Oh, wow. Is that your design for the competition? I don't know how you keep doing this. Your designs get better and better each year.
You really think so?
Come on, Zara. You're the reigning champion for a reason. My designs are never going to be as good as yours.
Stop it, Sloan. I mean, yours looks great.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
No, really.
What do we have here?
Give it back to me, Libby.
I hope this isn't your design for the competition.
Yeah, it is. Why?
It's hideous. Just like all your other work.
Well, her hideous work has won the competition 3 years in a row.
That was just dumb luck. Look, Zara, I'm gonna win this competition this year. That $4,000 prize is mine.
Don't listen to her. She's just trying to intimidate you. Plus, I heard she's having some financial aid problems. That's probably why she's so desperate to win.
Really? I didn't know that. I mean, kind of feel bad for her now.
After how she just treated you? Please. I still can't believe you guys were friends.
Well, you know, sometimes it's people closest to you that end up being your biggest enemies.
You got that right.
Hey girls, ready for the competition tomorrow? Can't wait to see those dresses.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Oh, by the way, Zara, the fabric that you ordered came in. Do you want to come grab it from my office?
Yes, finally. Do you want to come?
I'm just gonna grab something from my locker real quick. I'll just meet you back here.
Okay.
I'm always so excited to see what you have in store for us.
Thanks, this green means a lot. Have you guys seen my sketchbook? It was right here.
No, sorry.
Has anyone seen my sketchbook?
Hey, what's wrong?
My sketchbook's gone.
How is that possible? Did you ask around?
Yeah, no one saw how it disappeared. Do you think maybe someone took it by accident?
Or on purpose?
Libby? Oh, she must have come back and got it when we were gone.
You have to go confront her. Your dress design was on there.
It's fine. I mean, I don't know if she actually did it. Besides, I have it memorized.
What if she tries to steal your design?
She can't, because the most important part is this fabric. It's one of a kind. I got it imported from Italy. Without it, that design is nothing.
Really?
Yeah. I'll show you in class. Let's go.
Wow, is that the fabric you were talking about?
Yeah, it's awesome, right?
Yeah.
More like awful.
What is your problem, Libby?
Oh, nothing. Just Zara. This is catastrophic. If this is the fabric you're using for the competition, you should just give up now.
Can you leave me alone?
Everyone's gonna leave you alone when they see you in that awful dress.
One of these days, I swear. Did you lose something else?
Yeah, I can't find my shears. Have you seen them?
I don't think so. The black ones, right?
No, they're new. They're pink.
No, I definitely haven't seen those.
No, I can't lose them. They were super expensive. I saved up all semester for those.
Everything okay?
I can't find my shears. Do you think I could borrow an extra pair?
Sorry, Anne's using mine right now. Maybe you and Sloan could share?
I didn't bring mine. I'm still working on my design.
Does anyone have an extra pair of shears?
Hey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. I'll be right back.
Way to be prepared, Zara.
Can you not right now?
Winning this competition is gonna be a lot easier than I thought.
Zara, look at Libby's shears.
Those look like mine. Where did you get those?
That's none of your business.
Give them to me.
Make me.
You know, I don't have time for this. I'm gonna tell Miss Green.
Oh, you need Miss Green to fight your battles? Kissing up to her was probably the only reason why you won in the first place.
You know what? It's fine. You keep them.
That's what I thought.
You can't just let her steal those from you.
It's fine. I'm just gonna ignore her.
I'm gonna go say something.
No, seriously. It's fine. Honestly, I won't let her get to me. She can play dirty all by herself. I'm just gonna focus on me. Hey, I was wondering where you were.
I'm not feeling so well. Cramps.
Oh, sorry. I hope you don't mind. I started
Zara, can I speak to you for a moment?
Yeah. Is everything okay, Miss Green?
Did you leave your fabric in the classroom?
Yeah. Why?
I don't know how to tell you this, but
What is it, Zara? Oh my gosh, what happened?
I'm not sure. I walked into the class and saw it that way. I am so sorry, Zara. Is there anything I can do?
I don't know. I'm just...
I feel so bad. I have a lot of other fabrics you can use if you want to take a look.
You don't understand. I mean, this fabric is one of a kind. It makes this whole dress.
This breaks my heart. Well, please don't hesitate to ask if you need anything at all, okay?
I'm still in shock. Do you think Libby had anything to do with this? Enough is enough. We need to do something about her. This is sabotage.
What can I do? We have no proof she actually did this. So, it's just... I hope she enjoys the prize money.
What are you saying? Don't tell me you're dropping out of the competition.
I don't know. I mean, the competition's tomorrow. There's no way I can start this late in the game.
Zara. Do you want to use some of my fabric? I don't mind.
No, it's okay. Just make sure you beat Libby, okay?
I will. Do you want to get a coffee or something? I'll buy.
I think I just want to go home.
You sure? Yeah. All right. Text me, okay?
The deadline is just about up.
I heard Zara had some technical difficulties.
Like you had nothing to do with that. Either way, you're not gonna win.
Well, that's it. Entries are officially...
Wait!
Zara, you're here.
So sorry I'm late. I just had to stay up all night finishing this.
But I thought that your fabric was ruined.
It was, but I found a way for it to work with my design.
Okay, I give up. Her dress is definitely better than mine.
Yeah, that watch dye is pure genius.
She shouldn't even be allowed to enter. She was late.
Actually, she was just in time. Go ahead and put your dress on the mannequin, Zara. The rest of us can go wait outside. The judges will be here soon to make a decision.
This is ridiculous.
Why didn't you tell me you finished your dress?
I wanted to surprise you.
I should have known you wouldn't have given up that easy.
I wasn't just gonna let Libby win. Not that she was going to. I mean, your dress looks amazing. You might actually beat me.
Oh, please. Now that you're here, we all stand no chance.
Well, we'll see. And done. You wanna go grab lunch while we wait?
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Okay, let's meet by the lockers then. Sorry your little plan to sabotage me didn't work out.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, drop the act. Now you did everything you could to ruin my dress so you could win.
Come on, Zara. I want you to lose, I'll admit that, but I am not that desperate.
Okay, so can you tell me where my sketchbook is? Because it mysteriously disappeared from the computer lab after you were talking to us.
I didn't take your sketchbook. I gave it back to you that day.
I know you came back and got it when I was with Miss Green.
I couldn't have because I had to go take a math exam right after.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious. Didn't we take a math exam yesterday?
Yeah, why?
Just proving a point. See?
Okay, but that doesn't really say much. I don't know what time you took the exam. Besides, if you didn't take my sketchbook, I know you took my shears. I literally saw you using them.
Do you mean these? They're mine. I told you.
So you're saying you coincidentally have the same exact pair as me? I've never seen a new one with pink shears.
Yeah, my grandma gave them to me as a gift. Look, she even had them engraved.
So, those are yours?
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, fine. So maybe I lost mine. But there's no way out of spilling dye on my fabric.
Are you kidding me? I never did that.
I literally saw you walking with a bottle of the exact same dye after it happened.
I never opened that bottle. I was gonna use it on my dress, but then I changed my mind. Look, you may have forgotten, but we used to be friends before you got a new BFF. So yeah, I want to win the competition, and I could really use the prize money, but I'd never sabotage you.
I just don't understand. I mean,
Zara, do these belong to you?
Yes. Where'd you find those? I've been looking for them everywhere.
You should come with me.
Sloan? No. Tell me it isn't true.
She was trying to destroy your dress. We also found these hanging out of her backpack.
Just don't understand. Why would you?
Stop. You know exactly why I did this.
But I thought we were best friends.
Yeah, and that's all I'll ever be. The best friend, a superstar, designer, Zara. I'm sick of living in the shadow of your success. I want the spotlight for myself, just for once.
So, do you try to sabotage me?
How else was I supposed to win?
I just can't believe you do this.
I am so sorry you had to go through all this, Zara. These belong to you. The principal's on her way. We'll make sure that Sloan is punished for what she did.
Thanks.
Zara, you won't believe this. You won again.
Wow. It's great.
I thought you'd be more excited.
I am. It's just, I have a lot going on in my mind right now.
I understand. Well, just so you know, between you and I, Sloan got what she deserved. Anyway, congrats again. I'm sure you'll think of a good way to use the money.
Thanks. Hey, Libby.
I heard the judges chose you. Can't say I'm surprised.
Thanks. You know, I may have won the competition, but I want you to have this.
What? No, it's yours. I
No, but
can't.
you need it more than me, and plus, I wouldn't have won the competition without you.
How so?
Well, to tell you the truth, I only stayed up all night working on my dress because I wanted to beat you, and I thought you were the one who was sabotaging me. So, in some weird way, you kind of helped me win.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks, Zara. I don't know what to say.
Consider this a fresh start.
Yeah, I would like that. So, did you ever figure out who,
Oh, Yeah, it was Sloan.
No! I never would have guessed that. But I guess sometimes it's the people that are closest to you that turn out to be your biggest enemies.
Yeah, you're right about that. Hey, do you want to sit with me at lunch? You know, I'm kind of in the market for a new friend.
On one condition.
What's up?
When you become the next IT designer and grace the covers of Vogue magazine, hire me as your assistant.
Wait, so that means I have to be Meryl Streep, but you get to be Anne Hathaway? No, not a chance.
No, okay, fine. You can work for me then.
Yeah, all right, there you go.